too many drinks, both night and day, heading down the wrong highway.
Thanks to you for being marvellous. If we didn't get to you tonight, we will try next week because we were overrun. My great thanks to this fabulous team that I've borrowed from all over the network tonight. OB and festival connoisseur Simone, Radio 1 salsa queen Narissa, and the delightful Hayley, who's usually on duty on a Sunday night with the fabulous Angela. So I've been blessed. Thanks, guys. So now you need to get out there and shine in the world, Doreen.
Heading down the wrong highway.
Yeah, I did that a bit early, didn't I? Well, what can you do if you're not allowed to shout smart trousers before Nicky Cardwell? Sorry.
This is Radio 2
on BBC Sounds
and on your smart speaker.
Play BBC Radio 2.
BBC News at 8 o'clock. This is Nicky Cardwell. Manchester City have won the FA Cup for the 7th time after beating their rivals Manchester United 2-1. Midfielder İlkay Gündoğan scored both goals. The first was just 12 seconds after kick-off. It was the fastest ever goal in an FA Cup final. The City player Jack Grealish says the focus now has turned to next Saturday's Champions League final against Inter Milan.
The best thing about this team is we have a mix of everything, you know. We have obviously everyone's confident, but we have like the older lads more experience, we have younger lads, and we have so much belief in ourselves and so much confidence, and I think it shows out there today. But I'm sure, you know, we'll have a good night tonight, and then straight back on it tomorrow and Monday for a massive game next week.
And Celtic have won the Scottish Cup following a 3-1 victory over Inverness Caledonian Thistle. It means the Glasgow Club has done the domestic treble, having already won the Scottish Premiership and the Scottish League Cup. The former Scotland player Pat Nevin praised the Celtic manager Angelo Postecoglou.
He's built a squad, Ange Postecoglou. It's not just 11 players. It's not just Kyogo's a good player and Jota creates lots of goals. There's a depth in that squad as well, and there's a huge amount of money that Celtic have got, but you have to use that money well, and that's one of the things that Ange Postecoglou has done. He's used it well. He's hardly made any failed signings since he came to the club.
The ASLEF Train Drivers Union has warned that industrial action could continue for years unless a deal is reached on pay after its members took part in another strike. 13 companies in England were impacted by the walkout, with some services to Scotland and Wales also affected. The Israeli military says 3 of its soldiers were killed and another wounded by an Egyptian policeman in shootings near the border with Egypt. It says an investigation with the Egyptian army is ongoing. Officials say all of the passengers who were trapped under debris following a triple train crash in India have now been rescued. More than 280 people are known to have died in the disaster. Nearly 1,200 others have been injured. Narendra Taneja is a senior